We were struggling to climb this hill in south of Las Vegas, and I started noticing out of place rocks, things that looked man positioned artificially. Um, this caught my eye, little prop rock. On the East Coast, you see these things, they're associated with ceremonial activities, ceremonial stone landscapes. Anyway, let's take a couple of quick looks. This boulder's out of place. In this next picture, you may or may not notice, a little shim keeping this thing in place. You may or may not notice this rock up on top there. But there's a puzzle here that's both been resolved and a new puzzle here I want to talk about. So the puzzle that's resolved has to do with these white spots, because you see white spots all over the place in the hills and in the valleys, in the desert around Las Vegas. And I don't know, I think these might be small versions of them. And it seems clear what happens, which is that if the gravel gets skirted out, swept outward, uh, mud will flow in from the sides and fill in and make a white spot. There's a couple of them here. I think that wouldn't be hard to produce that. So the fact that there's thousands and thousands of these doesn't preclude them having been made by man, because I think they'd be pretty easy to make. So that may be the white spot explanation there. That's how you produce them. So that's the old puzzle, but there's a new puzzle here, which is that these rocks in this place, they're all in one place. So the idea that there's all these rather non-random things located in a very specific spot means that this is a artificially created spot. You might have one of these non-random things here, another non-random thing there, but having them all together like this suggests strongly that people were here doing stuff, that these are man-made features. But I noticed something else as I look at this picture. It's a great picture, which is that these rocks here are covered with these scars, these white little blemishes. If you look at the rocks back here, sure, there's an occasional scar, occasional blemish. This is how they make petroglyphs, right? As they peck down through the dark layer on the surface of the rock. But why are all of them? Why so much of it here? I like to fantasize that they were shooting arrows around here. It's like one arrow after another hit that rock, but there's no sign of broken arrowheads here. And believe me, I was looking. So that's a different puzzle. We'll have to hope that some other day we get some insight into that one.